I want to let's look at Biden. I haven't looked at Biden for a long time since he's out of office. What's happening in Biden's world? What is happening in Biden's world? Let's look at Biden, a real quick one here. What can you tell me about Biden? Now, they had a picture of him on a train the other day. Man, he looks so much better than Trump. Just saying. The center of it is about some judgments. And crossing it is, this end point, looking at things, where things are moving. Now, thinking about what's going on. He's not in action of it anymore, so he doesn't really have to go anywhere, what's crossing it, but he's looking at where these things are playing out. Judgment, the burden. He's looking at the difficulty of this stuff going on now and crossing it again, where things are moving to, the actions taking place overseas, what's going on, who's trying to get away, who's not. Okay, I think he's glad that he's not in that position anymore. Because he's not in that boat having to get away from this stuff. It's like he's just out there monitoring it, looking at it, what's going on overseas, what's happening with Trump, etc., the judgment about the burden that's going on with everything right now. The energy coming into it is a new action, looking at new action. That people are doing. What's in the hand of people? New action. Energy going forward is the wheel is turning. When it comes to tempering things, okay? So he sees new action, people getting involved, wanting to temper things. The wheel is turning. He sees what's going on, that there's going to be a blue wave. And, he's kind of, like I said, outside observer of this now and judging about the burden that's going on. So above it, we have looking at the things up in the air, contemplating that. And new information coming out. The foundation is about families, etc. Also my card for MAGA, but this could be he's more of a family-oriented thing, and the message is about actions that are taking place when it comes to families, etc. And so what's ruling the reading is about the Knight of Wands, where things are moving to, the fight in motion, the actions taking place. And again, it's about the judgment happening, the burden, crossing it, where things are moving to, what's going on overseas. The people trying to leave, trying to get out of this, but it's really, they're not going anywhere. It's not working for them. Again, the energy coming into it is a new action that people are doing. People are standing up. More of the rallies and the protests and things happening. Energy going forward. He sees the wheel is turning and things are going to temper. They're working on it. Again, above it, contemplating the things that are up in the air, with the new information that's coming out, with the foundation of more actions coming out when it comes to what's going on with families. Okay, So he's still concerned about things. He's glad, I think, that he's not in the midst of it any longer. He can see it as an outside observer. But he can see that things are in motion, the wheel is turning, and that a blue tsunami is coming for sure. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And it's good to see Biden is still concerned about these things, but I don't blame him. I'd be glad to be out of it myself as well if I were him. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.